Hello everyone, and welcome to my den. I'm Kane Lowind, and today we are back with more Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. When we last left off, we had just beaten Orochi in the... whatever that place was, the Eastern Cave or whatever. And then a portal opened up where Orochi was previously standing, and it brought us here. It should be pretty obvious what to do next, but before I do that, I'm going to go to the inn. There is no inn here. What the hell? Okay, so I went to an inn. I just literally fast traveled to Aliahan, slept the night there, and came back. Because why the hell is there no inn here? I don't know, but it's whatever. So we come in here and head over to this way. Queen Pimiko projects her voice directly into Kane's mind.
You alone have seen my true form. Your silence will buy your life. Do you accept my terms?
I already beat you once. I can do it again.
This is what you have decided. Very well.
Either way, I can just... If I can't beat this now, I can just, load the autosave and come back later. So...
I shall devour you, and leave not a solitary scrap of flesh on your bones.
Orochi, from what I can tell, is basically like... It's like a Japanese mythology version of the Hydra. Obviously not one-to-one or anything, but very similar concepts of multi-headed dragon and everything. I might do another one of those educational segments if I find anything more interesting, or even just put a little text blurb on the screen if I feel it necessary, but... Whoa. While a lot of modern media might treat the two as one and the same, or treat Orochi as a variant of Hydra for narrative purposes, the similarities between the two in mythology seems to be mostly coincidental. I didn't do a lot of research into it, but I'm going to call it a safe assumption that the ancient Greeks and ancient Japanese probably didn't interact much, let alone share ideas with each other. Anyone more knowledgeable on the subject can feel free to correct me in the comments, though. I gladly welcome it. In any case, back to your regularly scheduled video. Damn it. My cat lately has been liking getting underneath my desk while I'm recording these things. She was doing that the other night on stream, too. Okay, you don't do a goddamn thing else except for kabuffing for right now. And you propeller blade. Okay. Okay. You go ahead and heal yourself, just to be safe. And sap and propeller blade. Okay. I feel like you can, I feel like I can confidently have Kane attack. You do this. You, for the love of God, heal yourself. Okay. There we go. Okay, so... Cup buff is about to wear off. Actually, Kane, you go ahead and heal Ari. You, Monster Pylon. You, renew Kabuff. You, Propeller Blade. Okay. Whoa. That is not good. There's so little for Amiri to actually do here. Okay. Amiri got paralyzed, but that's better than dead, so heal yourself. Emergency Groom Amiri. You... Magic Barrier again, I guess. God damn it. Okay. Monster Pylon, Tingle Cane. Okay. You sap again. Okay. Mid heal Panda. You emergency groom yourself. You reapply Kabuff. And you Propeller Blade. Okay. Okay, fuck you. This is why spells like Zin and Zing are useless, because half the time that's exactly what happens. They'll just immediately get hit and die again. It's like literally the worst. Whatever. I actually came pretty close there. So, might just go ahead and try that again. Okay. Let me go ahead and rematch it. And if I can't, I might just continue from the autosave and like see what I can do from there. But I should be okay for this. Okay, a buff, and all right. Let's do Zapple, see how much that does. That's not bad. Okay. Sap and Propel Blade. I don't know if Orochi is susceptible to confusion, but I can try. Okay, oh, attacker. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's see here. Actually, let's go ahead and redo Kabuff, because it's about to wear off. Mid-heal yourself. Let's redo Acceleratle. Oh shit. I had no idea it was susceptible to paralysis. Okay. Heal Ari. Monster Pylon, you while we have this chance, you heal heal yourself first, and you Propeller Blade. Okay. It's actually a big deal that I can do that. So let's go ahead and sap you Shocking Slash again. Okay, it didn't get paralyzed that time, but the fact that it can is a game changer. Okay. And do I have anything? I can use Kaklang, but Kaklang doesn't really. It's almost like Protect in Pokemon. Like, yeah, you're invulnerable, but you can't do anything. So it's not super worth it, in my opinion. Let's do Soothing Song. It's not the best healing, but it's something. You Kabuff. You continue Shocking Slashing. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Okay, Seriously, that is a game changer. It immediately became it immediately like unparalyzed, but that doesn't matter. I can do that, and that's a big deal. Okay, sap and shocking slash. Heal up Amiri. You redo or like renew the kabuff. Do shocking slash. Damn it. Okay. I need to keep Kane alive more than anything. Yes. Okay. Okay, okay. Monster Pylon. Go ahead and redo. I don't know. Do breath attacks count as count as spells? No, right? I'll just redo Acceleratle. Okay. It's so close. Yes. Kane won't get any experience for that, but everybody else will. So better than nothing. 19,600 experience. Jesus. Okay. Ari grows from level 26 to 28 and gains Boulder Toss. Panda goes from 22 to 24 and gets Boom, More Heal, and Zing. Good. Good. Amiri goes from... Okay, it's 27 to 28. That's not bad.
I am the rightful ruler of this land. You are nothing but an insignificant insect. Thus far, I have crushed any and all resistance that stood in my way. How could I fall now?
We all have our day. Orochi ousted. Awarded for defeating Orochi. I'm a team for that. If I recall correctly, it was Ari that struck the final blow there, so makes sense that she'd be the one to pick up the orb. And so it was discovered that Pimiko was in fact Orochi all along. Orochi abused her position of power, forcing the village to offer up its maidens for her to devour. A shocking truth spread through the village like wildfire. After the battle, Kane spent the night at the shrine to rest and recuperate. Then the next day, Oh shit. Another one of these. I better keep the conversation up because last time one of these scenes came up, I had to mute the audio. So I guess I didn't talk enough. So yeah, it got copyrighted, so I had to mute it. And I think that video's already up, so I don't
You've had quite the ordeal.
without just deleting that entire video and like
Well
re-uploading
done,
it.
brave
I'll
adventurer.
someone
You have
like
taken yet another
Game Dude
step
or
on
something.
your
I
journey
can't
to restore
I
peace
can't
to the
restore
realm.
that video's audio, unfortunately.
You must gather the orbs and take them to the shrine of the
Actually, there might be
Everlight.
something I could do on
Know
YouTube's
that I will be ever
really
praying
jank
for your
video
safety.
editor, but that's so awkward to use and it lags like a bitch on my computer. So, okay, that one wasn't too bad. I probably could have just not talked to that one and it would have been fine. Because that was only like, what, 15 seconds? Alright, and I guess that all counts as a full restore, so even though Kane was dead in the last scene, she's back to life in this one. For all in Japan, I raise up my voice in thanks to you, brave heroes. My most humble thanks. I have been spared thanks to you. A new lease of life. I fear more monsters, tricking us in human form. How could we stop them? That such a foul beast could live among us unseen saddens me greatly. My daughter, Yayoi, saved from a fate most gruesome, here's for the others. That ghastly serpent doubtless felled Queen Pimiko. A true tragedy. It falls to we few to bury those who perished. Memories live on. A small gift for you, mere trifle though it may be. Pray accept our thanks. And another diamond, which I'm gonna have to look up how they actually work because, oh, a Yggdrasil leaf and agility ring, sweet. That's actually pretty good. Let me check something. Yeah, the diamond is still in my inventory. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, so that's Jipang taken care of. It suddenly feels like a good time to go and see how Nick is getting on. All right, let's go back to Nickburg. That fight by itself took a long time. Okay, Nickburg is coming along pretty well, it looks like. Just taking a sip of my water there. Yeah, I'm almost at half an hour of recording, and most of it was just that fight. 2 attempts at it, but still. So yeah, this might be a little bit of a shorter one, but I might cut it off here soon. Okay. Cabaret Club. All right. So let's see here. Also, this place is supposed to be a reference to like the Jamestown colony. I I went and looked it up and oh, there's a second floor to this building now. But yeah, as I was doing research for the previous videos, I looked it up, and this place does seem to be a reference to the Jamestown colony with like, um, one person going their own way and like one person from a random area going their own way and building up their own town and everything. And now that Nick is working on that cabaret club, somebody else is manning the store, and there's a lot more stuff here. Abracadabricus. An abacus in a past life, this handy piece of kit is now a weapon wielded exclusively by merchants. Okay. So, not great stuff, but some decent stuff here. And yeah, that I guess the game just tells you when to go talk to when to come check out this place over here. There are 4 stages to this place. If you're playing like an earlier version, like say the NES version or something, there are 3 stages. But in like I think in like the mobile slash Switch version, this HD 2D version, etc. We don't need to sleep right now. In any remake version, there's 4 stages. Okay, so we're getting a lot of people telling us about Mountain Cleaver. And to go try to figure out where to use that. Oh, but actually, before I forget, we've got more. We've got the magic key. Or not magic key, the ultimate key. I forgot I didn't even really think about this earlier, but now there's a bunch of new places we can explore. So let's start with the little shrine. All right, so that's not where I meant to go. Where I meant to go was, I think, over here, actually. God, I haven't even been to this area since I was, since, like, what was it, like, part 5 or 6? When I first got these party members and I was grinding them up. Oh, yeah, this spell, or whatever, this ability, it's working like a dream now. What is this place? Portoga Lighthouse. I don't think I ever came here. I don't know what this guy's singing about exactly, but, I'll figure it out. Okay. When you sail the seas as much as I do, you come across everything from driftwood to old bits of cargo. Not all the cargo is ancient, mind. Sometimes you find an object so new it was likely dumped by a ship fleeing a monster. And every now and then you hit the jackpot and find a shipwreck with some bona fide treasure. Does put the fear of the goddess in me, though. Can't help but wonder if someday my ship will meet the same fate, too. Yeah. Somatic staff. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hmm. Let me check that, actually. gonna have to double check how that actually works. I'll put a little text blurb explaining how that actually works on the screen, because the description's a little confusing, but what it sounds like to me, again, if I'm right, then I'll put on the screen that I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I'll put what it actually does on screen. But what it sounds like to me is that Panda's regular attack now uses up MP, but in exchange you get a stronger attack, which for a primarily magic using character is actually not that bad. Wayfarer Shrine. Where am I right now? There I am. Okay. Yeah, so I was supposed to come here before. You're intended to come here as soon as you get the ship and get some pretty okay items, get some hints as to what you should do or could do with the ship, etc. But I never did. So that's on me. Another secret area here. Where exactly is my ship? Is it back where I left it? Oh my god, yes it is. Not even gonna lie, it's kind of funny. There's a couple pots here. Third. Okay, so there's a monster to be wrangled here, but it's not around currently. Nightlight. Here it is. I probably could have gotten this a while ago, but I just never came here. Truminger. Or is it Truminger? I'm not sure. I think the next video might be the... I think I might make the next video the Monster Arena one. Or maybe I'll just wait until I get all of them and then just do a Monster Arena video at the end. I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens. But, I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. We're at a little over half an hour with a lot accomplished this video. And a lot more to come. So I'm satisfied with my progress today. And until next time, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And take care.